Hello, this is the teacher Charing Pasilaj. This is River Flow International, and I'm going to be taking you through biology, and I shall have biology O level and biology A level. So for O level, we are going to start with this project. It is called Let's Go Beyond Theory. Let's Go Beyond Theory. So starting from here, we have CBC biology. I think you all know about competency-based curriculum. Now, this one tells us that under this new Uganda's CBC, biology is not all about memorizing or cramming the stages of maybe mitosis, parts of the human brain, etc. No, it is just about solving community problems. So when you study something to do with the, let us say, photosynthesis, all that knowledge you have attained, how do you use it to solve problems? Then we have to apply that knowledge to your life situations, as we shall see. Then there is developing skills, values, and innovations. We know we have skills like observation, application, and the values, like after using that knowledge that you have got after studying maybe photosynthesis, how do you use that and we get out of it? Then even innovations, that after studying more about photosynthesis, what have you innovated and what are you innovating so that you can solve community problems? Yes. Now, let us start from here. And I remember I told you it is the Let's Go Beyond project. Let's Go Beyond project. Let me make you remember about River Flow International, where we have to subscribe, you like, and share. As this information is more crucial, even others need to know more about it. So let's unlock hidden opportunities. Now, after studying something to do with the photosynthesis, like what are those things that we need to know that will help us as we apply in real life situations? Yes, we are starting with the nutrition in plants. Nutrition in plants. This is a senior 2. This is a senior 2 topic. Senior 2 topic. This is term 2. This is term 2, where we study about nutrition in plants and animals. Now we are looking at nutrition in plants, and that's where we are getting our Let's Go Beyond theory. Now, what is the aim? Our aim is allow cost yield maximization, because we know very well that it is photosynthesis that will directly affect our yields at the end of the season. So we need to know more about photosynthesis and we apply it in our real life. So what are we supposed to study about this? We study about the type of nutrition in plants. And what is that type of nutrition? Type of nutrition in plants. Okay? In plants. I think you all remember about autotrophic nutrition. Because we all know that these plants manufacture their own food, and that is the photosynthesis that we are talking about. So for them, they make their own food, so they are making their own food, and they are having autotrophic nutrition, as we shall know more about it. Because now the main aim is to get the point as to why you should know more about photosynthesis. Now we also look at photosynthesis as the process. So let us first remember something with the photosynthesis, because I know you have already studied something to do with the photosynthesis, but want to know the theory beyond in regards to application to your life. So photosynthesis, we have what we call conditions. We have what we call conditions, and we have what we call the raw materials. The raw materials. So if I write this equation, we have, let me write this equation and we extract the conditions and raw materials. So this is Then we go to sorry. Then plus oxygen. So let us put here sunlight energy, and we put here chlorophyll. Now, the raw materials, we have carbon dioxide and we have water. So those are the raw materials for the process of photosynthesis. Then these are the conditions: sunlight and chlorophyll. Now, when we are looking at the fact that we have to yield a lot from our gardens, then we have to talk about these factors or these conditions. Then we get this starch. It is usually 6 here, 12. And if we want to balance, that is for chemistry. But for biology, even though you don't balance, it is okay. Even though you don't put the states, it's okay. You get your marks. Now, then we also talk about the leaf structure, adaptations, and to photosynthesis. And that's why I had to show you this. This is a model that shows the internal leaf structure. Because when you're looking at photosynthesis in plants, nutrition in plants, where we talk about photosynthesis, we also have to look at the